track called The Living Water. I remember that very plainly. I didn't think about it until I saw. So I went to see it. All right. Now then, is everything factual in a movie? For most part, we're seeing people questioning what truth is. So he brings him to his church, and of course his church is very formal, like we. And so we have to understand that not every time that we preach the gospel, everybody's going to fall down and get saved. There's going to be people that go through emotions, and that's why I'm very careful about emotions, because I don't want somebody to come to think that they got saved through emotions when they didn't get saved. That would be a terrible thing. And so we can't go by emotions all the time. Somebody says, well, they didn't weep. You know what? There's a lot of people, we try to say this is the way he's got to work in order for him to be God. No, God. Because that movie, and I'm reading some reports, some people are getting another thing he's done, all right? He knows all things, and he knows how to do it, all right? So, you're going to hear criticism about the revival person. It's worth the money to me. It's worth the effort to go out and to place them at different places and give them to people. We never know. We will never know until we get to heaven. They talked about Billy Graham when he died, when he walked into the gates of heaven. There'd be a lot of people there to welcome him for who was saved under his ministry. But again, like I told the people, look, it happened back in the New Testament, little book of Acts, and the high priest told the council, if this is when Paul came on Damascus Road. Okay, so like I say, take it. If you go see it, take it. It brought tears to my eyes. It really did. If I didn't know him, you probably wouldn't sitting close to coming for us in the New Testament after this. We want to go back to 18 verse 3. All the nations have drunk of the wine. And again, we're talking about all the personal times with luxuries and the finest of things. And we have come to the point that many of our the ones who produce they've gone basically to Wall Street and promoting the churches. The light came and overcame the darkness. Well, why do we go back? And one of the things that people are talking about, but when sin came in, then before things happen in our personal lives, it should be drawing us closer to Him, Christ, in Christ. He's always placed upon